So I'm going to quickly grab a dish rag here, place it on the counter. That'll give us a bit of a base so it doesn't move around. And this particular honer is by Chef's Choice. It's very affordable, available online at many retailers such as Amazon. But the important thing to note here is that they have a designation for the first stage, the second stage, and also the third, which is the honing stage. So each one is different based on the type of knife you're going to sharpen. Today we're only going to demo 3 types of knives. So the first is going to be our Asian style sentoku knife. So you want to start with your first point here. And I like to go in one direction to start, but you basically just use this back and forth in even, slow strokes. I'm not a big stickler on counting. I like to go at least about 15 times through the first stage. Probably lost count there. You see there's like a hand guard here, so it's really a safe process. And I like to just wipe that portion off. There's a little bit of knife trimmings. You want to then advance to the third stage, which is the honing portion of this demo. So again, you want to go back and forth at a fairly regular pace, making sure that you're covering the entire blade, and that should be about 15 times. And I'm just going to wipe that again. So that is our first knife, our sentoku knife. Next, I'm going to go to our American style blade with our chef's knife. Now, for this, we're going to use our second stage on the sharpener. And I'm going to do the same thing as I did before. I'm going to start out going in one direction just to kind of get the pace going. Until you complete that process. Again, with our knife, with our dishcloth, just gonna wipe that off. Advance to the third stage. And just wipe as so. Place this back here. Now I would use the same procedure for this other knife, our utility knife, which is the similar style, or this paring knife here. And the only other type of knife that's different is our serrated knife. This would be what you would use for bread or certain types of rougher cuts. So I use my serrated knife for a lot of different things, but primarily for sandwiches. And this particular sharpener is not meant to use in either of the first 2 passes. You only should use this in the honing phase of the knife. And what it does is it keeps, there is actually a diamond in this third honing phase as well. But this is going to be a way to keep this knife sharp. It focuses on the individual sort of teeth of the knife and keeps those sharp and prepared for when you're ready to make your cuts there. So that would be the only stage you would use for your serrated knife. Again, I'm going to do a wipe here in each direction. You want to start with clean knives and finish with clean knives. And that is how you work on making sure that you keep your knives sharp, very safe to use, and it's a safe process to clean. So make sure that you're keeping and making good care of your knives. Thank you.